So those are the 3 stages of breath that I didn't elaborate on the last bit. In the nose, out the mouth, pause. So 3 of those on the edge of the bed, on the edge of the toilet, on the edge of nothingness when you're not quite awake yet, after a good night's sleep. And I emphasize good night's sleep. A lot of people aren't getting good night's sleep. Lots of insomnia. A lot of it could be resolved by work through the day, getting into breath, going in here, letting stuff go so that you can focus on the most important stuff anyway. So 3 stages of breath that I mentioned 3 times last bit. Now, I'm making this just a quick 3-parter because I'm out here in this crow's nest that was my father's den, desk, executive office, whatever, as these ospreys flying around and a few other choice mountain crows. It's raining. It's wonderful. Because I grew up in Britain, didn't I? So rain's all right, isn't it? Means you go to the pub, right? So here we are, grey day, drizzling, gold country, part 3. This good thing you're talking about in here, trying to get in touch with. Just through simple breaths in the morning before you fly into the world. What is this thing? Well, I could paint a pretty ambiguous, ambivalent picture if you're interested. That works in dual concepts to move you beyond the dual concepts. Simply, it was taught to me. I just pass it on to you. This is what coaches do. Peace engineers. So what's this good shit? What is good? Physical or non-physical? Well, the physics field, study of physics, higher learning, people that know how to do mathematical representations of thought. It's some mind-boggling stuff anyway, and their proofs or probabilities. You get into the lofty realms of what's the little shit do and how to get there. Well, it's always there. Think of it in 2 forms. Open waveform, closed waveform. It easily moves to 3 dimensions when you get into closed waveform or loop, wiggle energy, thought, non-physical, whatever you want to call it. We just call it good. Prudent. Just to call it good, not anything else. Okay, so it's something that can represent as both a particle and a wave. Sound familiar? Uh-huh. Okay, same energy. Maybe it can be in more than one place or reality at a time. Okay, now he smoked something or he ate something. No, I didn't. I got into breath and I lost self and I connected to this smaller energy that I'm trying to illustrate to you, but it's just pure energy. It's not even the ink that draws the image, the mental image. It's a representation, a visualization of how this energy moves in and out of the physical realm. Open wave, closed wave. How does it become a closed wave from an open wave? Well, shit, nothing travels in a straight line for long. It bumps into something, deviation. Next thing you got a big loop. Big loop, little loop. Okay, it just happens. But when it happens, think of it as an energy wave. Now it's looped. It's caught its own tail. What happens when you do that with an electrical circuit? It'll light the bulb up. It brings the light. This is the shift to the physical world, starting with light concept, amalgamated open waveform. Now it's a sphere. What are those? Well, maybe elemental or representations such as the elemental particles of subatomic matter. And yeah, no, I didn't study it. Just fucking happened. Sorry to offend people with that word, but sometimes it's a good word. Like, are you kidding? That's in here? Exactly. Okay, so that's basically it. 3 parts. Run with it. Breathe with it mindfully, because that way you're connecting a third point to a perceptive process. Left, right brain, intuition, heart, good. Once you're tapped into something that's still a part of you physically, the me stuff, but it is still in contact with the non-me self, which enables it to find peace, engineering peace, through the good within. Hey, Ringo, missed the show here at Einstone, but we'll be seeing you soon, brother. You too, Paul. Peace out. Message to humanity from beyond. And yeah, the eyes were closed so I wouldn't get distracted. That was not this physical me you were listening to. It was what's in all of us when we get there through breath. Peace out.